co-reporters, welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry it's been so long since I last recorded my videos, but I swear I'm going to be back and in full force this time now that I have a legitimate schedule for filming, honestly, truly. So let's get right into it then, shall we? Magazine Us Weekly recently clowned the whole entire SHIT out of Jenelle Evans from Teen Mom 2. If you recall, Jenelle announced her pregnancy on Instagram, but then said that she had like an exclusive interview about the whole ordeal with Us Weekly magazine, and so it kind of seemed like they had a really nice close relationship. It's really typical of Teen Mom members to go to Us Weekly every time they get knocked up, yada yada yada, except sometime last week, Us Weekly did like a live Facebook show where they discussed Jenelle's pregnancy, and it was absolutely nothing like anyone would ever expect. Typically when mainstream media discusses these, reality star train wrecks, they go really soft on them, especially if they're relying on them for exclusive stories. So it really did shock everyone when Us Weekly went in and let have on Jenelle. Like, it was the most beautiful thing in the world. Let me read you some of the highlights. So the host said a lot of things about Jenelle, including telling her to get a real job because MTV isn't a welfare check for her to just continue having babies without any real stable plan. They also said that she was a complete train wreck. They also called her out for not having custody of Jace. In response to a lot of Jenelle lovers who tell people that, hey, it's not your business, it's Jenelle's life, not hers, these people are saying, listen, it is our business because we're the ones who are gonna have to be paying for Jenelle's kids when they end up in prison. And they literally said when, kind of implying that Jenelle's kids would eventually end up there just by virtue of being her children. And I was like, ow, I haven't even gone there. That is harsh, you guys. So they said that they were worried the kids would grow up to be just like her, called her out for being a 3x3, which yet again is a person who's got 3 children by 3 different people. They said that she was continuing on a never-ending cycle of bad parenting. And as they said this, there was B-roll footage of Barbara with Jace, and I was like, oh, now we're shading Barbara too? Damn, she gave up her retirement to raise Jace. I mean, I know she's not an ideal parent, but I thought it was like, ooh, you guys are really going in. You are snatching Jenelle's wig. What did you guys think of all of that? I, for one, was really happy to finally see mainstream media calling things for what they were. You know what I mean? When people like me who are essentially nobodies hop on YouTube or have a blog or have an opinion on things like Reddit or Tumblr and stuff like that, we're called haters and just people who are miserable with their own lives because everybody wants to be a teen mom with all these kids by multiple people, right? So to me, I felt like it was super vindicating to see a mainstream media outlet, saying what everyone's been thinking. So thank you so much to Us Weekly for snatching Jenelle's wig with us. That's all I have to say about that. I was in 100% agreement with the hosts, and I can't wait to see them talk more about it as things progress. Jenelle hasn't said anything about it yet. What I found funny while I was researching for this video actually was that when you go look at Jenelle's Instagram page, you'll see that just yesterday she had posted something promoting an exclusive that she had with Us Weekly. So she still hasn't really said anything, and it's just this is embarrassing, girl. I can't wait to see what you have to say about being called out yet again. If literally no one in this whole entire world is happy for you being pregnant yet again, you've got to look at yourself and say, this is really unusual. Typically people are happy for people to expand their families and stuff like that. What am I doing wrong? Let me finally accept let me finally take in the criticism and hopefully become a better person. But knowing Jenelle, she won't do that. Oh well, what can we do but watch and hope for the best for her kids. I feel like MTV welfare is going to be the new ultimate trending hashtag, and it's just absolutely amazing to see them go in and let have. I'm so tired of people being coddled, and I'm wondering what Jenelle's gonna say. She's probably gonna be like, leave me alone. Honestly though, how do you rationalize your position at this point in life? You've got 3 kids by 3 men. All of you guys that you've procreated with, including yourself, don't have custody of at least 1 child. It's so ridiculous, and all of you guys have all these mugshots and legal issues. Ugh, Jesus Christ. God bless any child that crawls out of that womb. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As usual, you can always comment, and subscribe for more videos, and you can follow me across social media as well. See you next time.